Hello, Paul Hamilton here. There was a lot of interest in my AR letter treasure hunt here, where the kids go around and actually collect letters and kind of create words and so forth. So I thought I'd show you how to actually make one of these little cubes and one of these experiences, and then how to take it further. So I'm going to press New on the side of AR Maker, and I'm going to select the cube and then the paintbrush on the left. And what I'm going to do is I'll bring my color to blue and my brush strokes to full, and I'm just going to drag my finger over and do a little bit of a color fill. And then I'm going to make my brush half the size, or half the thickness, red color, and I'm going to do, say, maybe the letter K. So it's as simple as that. It does it on all four sides, and then I'm going to hit the ticky box. And then all I have to do is go to the top there and select that and place that in my AR kind of plane area there. There it is over there. I'll press off the up and down so I can place it where I'd like it to be placed. At the moment it's on up and down. So I'll hit the up and down arrow, then it kind of moves. Then I can press my up and down when I want it in the right space, tilt my iPad, and there it is there. And what we can do then is I'm going to press the back arrow on the left-hand side menu to get rid of all of my blocks. And then I can actually view around, and you'll see that the video camera and also the normal camera's up. And what I can get the kids to do is the kids can go around and actually make a word. So let's make the word fat, for example. So I'm going to go to the letter F. I think it's right over there. It's on the bottom as well. Kids can angle, have a bit of creativity there, and kind of take some great photos, work on their photography skills. I'll try and find the letter A. Oh, there's the letter A there. And then I'll take a screenshot of the letter T as well. And what we're going to do is then place it into Keynote with a sound recording to actually get the kids to actually demonstrate what the words are that they've found. And they could make as many words as possible with the letters that they've created. And they could definitely just create the letters that they're focusing on in class, or they could go a step further and look at consonant blends and vowels and so forth. So in Keynote here, I've just done a little AR word hunt title. I'm going to go to my photos because it automatically kind of goes in there. I'm going to make that image size a little bit smaller. And it's kind of like word art, like I'm actually creating kind of little word art parts there. I'll look for my A, it should be my camera roll as the last one. So this one's got a few different letters there. So what I'm going to do is double tap and actually do a masking effect and actually kind of just focus on the letter. You can see there, if you're familiar with Keynote, you can do that. That looks a little bit better. Gets rid of the other letters. And then I'll find my T. I think my T looks pretty good at this stage. So I'll leave that as it is. I'll just resize the image there by dragging in my anchor points. And what we can get the kids to do is make up as many words as possible by their photos. And it's great. It gets kids kind of moving around and getting them off their seats and actually moving, which I think is great for the brain. And then they could do a little sound recording to actually practice that phonetic how you actually say the word itself. So that is also kind of reinforcing we're getting the kids to say the word as well as look for the letters that create the word there. So I'm just making a quick little sound recording there. A great new addition to Keynote is the sound recording, and I'll place it there, and the kids can just fill and fill and fill. Great way of getting kids up and down. They're exploring AR, they're exploring photography and cropping and editing. So many tech skills that are being used. And the kids could do it in the playground, they could do it on an oval or just outside their classroom. Once again, great way of getting kids off their seats, moving around, developing some tech skills. And by all means, teachers, please share what you know. Press that record, screen recording, share what you know, because we're better off together than we are separate. Paul Hamilton here, signing off.